Hi, this is Donna Druchunas, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do these two parts. This section here that goes all the way across with beads and little tiny gathered stitches in the Estonian technique, and this triangle on the corner that is all done with the tiny gathered stitch from the Estonian technique. And then I'm going to show you how to put the beads on. So this is super easy. If you've done this already, you'll be able to do this, and then putting the bead on is not an issue at all. I'll show you how to do that. You've got the beads and the crochet hooks in your kit if you are in my club, and if you got this pattern later after the club ended, then you will have it listed in your materials what you need. So this is really super easy after what we've done already. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, my pattern has just a garter stitch on the edge, and now I'm just going to use this section to show you how it works. So you'll see it's a 3 into 3, and then there's one stitch in between them on the chart. I didn't chart the tiny section with the beads because it's only a few rows and it's super simple, but you'll see 3 into 3. So we're going to take the next 3 stitches and go into them all together, and we're going to knit up 1. Don't drop them from the left needle. We're going to yarn over, and then we're going to knit into them again. So I've got 3, and I drop the old 3 off the needle, and then there's a plain knit. And we'll do it one more time. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 1. Okay, and then there's a plain knit, and then whatever else is in the pattern. And there's nothing else in the pattern in this section. It's just those gathered stitches. They move a little bit offset to make a design, but that's all that's in this section, and that's all that's also in this section that has the little beads. I call them eggs because we're talking about caterpillars and butterflies in this, and these are the little plants that they're laying their eggs on. Okay, so placing a bead in this technique, we're not pre-stringing the beads on the yarn or anything. We're just putting them in a little bowl, and we've got a little tiny crochet hook. The crochet hook has to be small enough to fit into the hole on the bead. So I don't know if you could see that. Try to hold it on my hand and hold still so it focuses in. It's a really small hook. Okay, so all you're going to do is put 1 bead on the hook, take that stitch that's on the left needle, pull the bead onto that stitch, and put the stitch back onto the left needle, and then you'll just knit it. And see there, that bead just pops into the knitting. These are really subtle. They're dark. I had different colors in the kit. Some got amber, some got a silver, some got a what's called a root beer and a transparent pewter. They're all pretty. They're mostly pretty subtle because it's usually hard to find caterpillar eggs on the plant. Anyway, that's all there is in this part. 3 to 3 gathered stitch Estonian style, and placing a bead with a crochet hook.